dear diamond painters, welcome to StoneMagpie. My name is Suzanne and I'm here to do an unboxing today. Well, I've been a very naughty girl because I promised myself I would not buy any diamond paintings until I've moved house. And I haven't moved house and here we are doing an unboxing. So this is going to be called the Naughty series. I've got a very big shipping box on my desk. Let's have a little look here and you'll see that I had to get 3 diamond paintings. I had to. Well, if you've got points and you need to up the order to get the free shipping, then what's a girl to do? Come on now. So yes, 3 diamond paintings. I couldn't resist this week. It was a brilliant release week. And already the one that's standing out to me is the middle one here, because that looks quite different. Now, I'm sorry for any wobble that might happen because this box is quite heavy. I'm going to take out that middle box and we'll have a closer look. So this is Naughty Unboxing number 1. Oh, what a lovely box. Let me get rid of the big one and we'll have a closer look. Okay, so having a closer look at this new style box, you can see we've got a beautiful picture here of what the design is. Turning it over, we've got the title, Queen of the Night by Auclair Studio. I mean, this design is just beautiful and I'm so excited to see the canvas on this one. Oh, it's been a while. Right, now I am going to say the box, the new style box, is quite square. Normally the boxes were more thinner. So storage wise, it is going to take a bit more storage room with these boxes. However, the canvas won't be as squished inside. Hopefully, we will have a closer look and find out. But look at the artwork on this box. It's fab. There, you've got the instructions and a little teaser of the new style pen inside, which I'm looking forward to exploring. Oh, let's do it now. Let's get this kit open and have a good look. Gosh, I do hope I remember how to do an unboxing. It has been so long. I hope you're all well and I hope that you've done loads of diamond painting since I was last doing an unboxing. Please do subscribe and comment and let me know what you've been up to. You know by now, if you've seen my channel before, that I'm very nosy. But in all seriousness, I love sharing your news and what kits and things like that with you all. So yes, please do let me know. Wow, this box, can you see that holographic effect? It's really smart. Very, very nice. Lovely. Right, let's see. Oh, it's got a little sticker on this end as well. So just cut through that. Here we are. Ooh, do what makes you sparkle. So we've got an inner box. Oh, now then, even more packaging. Oh, now isn't this swish? Look, we get a tray with the toolkit, so it's not shoved inside. Normally, with the diamond painting, you would have your flatter diamond painting and the toolkit would push inside, and sometimes it creased the edges of the diamond painting, whereas this time we've now got a little shelf. Look at that. You could actually use that, couldn't you, as a pen tray and things like that as well. You could put your pens in the top with your wax and things. Yeah, okay. And the diamond painting is still quite flat. It's folded exactly the same as it used to be. There's the inner tray. So it's like 2 trays there. Very sturdy. Yeah, you could use that for something else. Perhaps storage of some sort. Yeah, okay. All right. It may be slightly bigger, but yeah, I like it. Nice. And it feels really expensive because it's so sturdy. Here we have the new little leaflet. Let's see what this is like. Opening out. Tips and tricks, kit contents, some step-by-step instructions, and we've got the scan codes on the outside, and then inside, Queen of the Night. And here we've got all of the stickers ready to do our kitting up in a nice foldable little leaflet. That's really neat, isn't it? And again, we've got our sticker sheet to be able to put into the logbook. Smaller because the leaflet is smaller. I used to really like those big stickers as well. I used to like the fact that you could use the smaller one for the logbook or for the box and then have the bigger one just to keep as a sticker because they're so beautiful. Anyway, there we are. This is the new style sticker sheet. Again, all pre-cut stickers ready to use on your storage boxes. And we've got some spare ones as well, which are always useful for those extras. Yep, so there we are. That's nice and neat. Oh, should we have a look at the toolkit? Yeah, let's look at the toolkit first. Here we go, in its resealable pouch. Okay. So, oh gosh, I don't know where to start. It's exciting. Let's start with the tray because it's a different style tray. We have a stopper and we have a lid. So, oh, am I breaking it? Was that supposed to happen? I think it's supposed to slide out. Ah, there we are. Phew. Oh dear, the professionalism hasn't improved, has it? Anyway, there we are. We have got a beautiful sturdy tray and this is fab. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. It's a nice weight, it's a nice size and it feels very, very good quality. We have a lid so that you can store your diamonds very, very safely, completely enclosed, and then the stopper to stop them falling out of the end, of course. So, yeah, new style tray. Just going to see what this goes in like. Is it easy to do? Let's put the lid down. Because it looks like this at the end. And yet that looks a lot bigger, so... Aha! That's it. So you put it in there, like that. Just, it's a little bit of a... Remember those shape sorters that kids had when they were little and you're like, ooh, which way round does it go? That's exactly how it felt. Trying to get the stopper in, but now I know which way it goes. Dead easy. It doesn't pull out. And I think once the lid's on, that will keep that from falling out, look. So, yeah, nice. Oh, something to play with there. Love that. Okay, we do have baggies. I won't count them, but it's nice to have the spare resealable baggies. Now this, look. This is very different, this pen. It feels lovely. Do I pull this end off? What do I do? Oh, yes, pull the end off. And, oh, it's already got some putty inside that nib there, and it is oozing out. if you can see that very carefully. Very easily there. Can you see that is oozing out? And I think you need to twist it for the putty to emerge out here. And that is a lid. It hasn't got a hole in it, so that is to be removed. And then you have a multi-placer at this end that doesn't have any putty in it. So push that back on. And that is a twist. I don't know if you can see that screw top there. And you do get some extra putty, so you are able to fill this multi-placer with putty. Now, I have used putty before, and my tip is to push it in and twiddle it a bit. You don't want loads in the end, and you want to try and push it in so there's none on the outsides, because then it picks up those extra diamonds as you're diamond painting, and it gets quite annoying. So push it in really on the edge and twiddle it, and just keep pushing until it's completely in that nib. I have shown this technique in some of my other videos, so have a watch back if you're not sure and you've never used putty before. Okay, so yeah, new style diamond pen. Look forward to testing that when I can diamond paint again. And we do have a bigger multi-placer included too. No cover minder, so the new toolkit does not have a cover minder. Shame, because I really liked collecting those, but never mind. We can't have everything, I suppose. Why not? Right, pop all of that back in. And let's see the canvas. Okay, so the diamonds are still in the middle. We've now got an empty tray. Put that in and off we go. So there is a lot of packaging now. You've got an outer box, you've got inner boxes, you've got the plastic sleeve, and you still get a little bit of riffling on the edges, but not as much as when the toolkit was pushed in the end there. Do what makes you sparkle. Diamond Art Club. All right, let's see how we get on. We're getting this picture on screen. Oh my goodness, look already. Oh, she is beautiful. Look at her face detail. Oh, she is gorgeous. And her hair is flowing to the right. And then we've got the moon behind her with lots of detail there. And the sky with the sparkles. Oh, she's lovely. I really love the colouring in her face there. When we see the diamonds, going to try and remember to point those colours out and see just what they're like for the skin tone in this kit. Oh, here are the diamonds. We'll have a look at those very soon. So let's have a look at more of the detail in this canvas. Let's start here at the bottom. I can't quite get it into shot, even though it's not a massive canvas, this one. It's a really nice size, 54 by 73.7 centimetres. And the details here on the bottom left. We've got all of the social media information in the bottom, and then the guarantee, the lifetime guarantee here on the right hand side. We have got the legend both left and right to follow along with the numbers, the symbols, or the DMC numbers, whichever you prefer to do. The detail in this diamond painting is beautiful, with the flowing gown over one shoulder, as well as that garland of flowers following that line and really flowing to make the picture have movement, following the hair being brushed to the right, the gown coming to the left. Oh, we've got some tendrils of hair to follow as well. So it's like she's looking up into the breeze and it's blowing her hair. Oh, She is gorgeous. I'm not quite sure what this detail is. Might have to look at the picture for that one. Just to see what is that. My mind's gone somewhere it shouldn't have. I do apologise. In the background, we have the universe with the 2 planets and all of those stars, as well as the stunning moon itself. Being the queen of the night, she's wearing her crown, well-deserved crown, and her beautiful jewelled ear. That face detail is so nice. Look at the eye here. She's got the eye half closed and the colours around there to give that some dimension. Her nose with the tip of her nostril and then those luscious lips. Beautiful colour. Be nice to see those diamonds there. Just really natural looking. So nice. Really, really gorgeous. Loads of colour blocking on this canvas. Obviously the background has lots of colour blocking here with 1, 2, 3 different colours in the sky and then heading into the moon itself. Let's see what those colours are. We've got a 939 here, that's the very, very dark blue. We've got 823, again, a more midnight blue, and then 336 around the moon and heading into the lighter shades there. Okay, I think we need to see the diamonds. I think we need to look at the skin tone. We definitely need to see where those fairy dust diamonds and AB go. So let's have a look. Here we go, the pack of diamonds, Queen of the Night, labelled in case you keep your canvas separate to your diamonds. Now very, very subtle tones in here, and I can already see an AB sparking out at me here. Oh, it's been so long, and I now remember the feeling of excitement of opening a new kit. So thank you so much for joining me and watching this unboxing. Oh, do you get this tingle of excitement when you open yours? Oh, it's so fabulous. Okay, I'm not going to run through all of the colours. As you can see, we've got lots and lots of earthy tones. This was the one that was sparking out from the pack. AB 109. Beautiful, beautiful colour, that one. I am going to cut the ABs off so that we can get a closer look at where they go. Ooh, look. Got a blue AB and the more terracotta AB here. Have those 2. I can't remember how many ABs there are. Did it say 4 ABs? Can't remember. Here's the fairy dust. We'll need that. Here's that 823 as part of the background. So that's more of a midnight blue, I would call it. And here is the 939, which is the very, very, very dark blue. And the cute little small packs. I always think these are so cute. Just do a quick run through. There's a nice buttercup AB. And if you don't know, the AB is a coating that they put on the diamonds so that it sparks in different colours. And hopefully you'll be able to see on video just as clear as I can all of those different colours sparking off there. I can see blues and pinks and greens, so gorgeous. And it really brings the picture to life, having the different effects within it. There we are. Ooh, I wonder which one is her lip colour. It's got to be one of these, surely. Let's have a look quickly. Ooh, there's quite a few actually. 3, 7, 1, 2. There's one. So that's part, this lovely pink coral. Then we've got a tick, which is 3, 4, 7. Oh, 3, 4, 7. She's got a bit of bright red in. Ooh. So they're going to blend lovely. Then she's also got an 8, 1, 5. Ooh, a darker evening red, I would call that. Very sultry. And still more, she's got arrows pointing to the right. 9, 1, 8. 918. Ooh. Oh, for goodness sake, I was looking through all the diamonds trying to find 918 and it's actually here as well. So it's more of a brown red 918. So she's got all of those mixture of colours just in those lips there, as if she's blended her own lipstick. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, let's have a little look at her skin tone colours. So we've got a dash 739. 739 is this very pale highlighted skin tone. Then we've got 3856. 3856 is this colour here. So we've got those two blending. Then we've got an arrow down, which is 758. Okay, so that's this colour here. Because we're going into the shadows now of her cheek and jawbone. Next we've got symbol L, 3778, which is this one here. So again, going even deeper to tone in. Then we've got an A, 407, which is this one, more of a pinky tone to that one. And then going into her bottom jaw with 3772, which is on this strand here, into the darker skin tone, touching on the brown. Okay, so that's the skin tone and lip colour. And during that little search through, I spotted the second diamond, fairy dust diamond. So cut that off because we still need to find out where they all go. Okay, we'll start at the top of the picture and get a closer up view. I will, before we look at the ABs, pull the canvas back a bit because it really makes the picture pop when we've got the cover taken down. Now the cover really does feel really nice to pull back, and this is the new style cover with the perforations. So I don't know if you can see that on screen, but there are squares that have been perforated so that you can take those off. So you're using your cover like release papers in effect. However, I don't think I would use that because I like to keep my diamond painting covered while I'm working on it, even when they're squares, which this kit is. Okay, so can you see the difference? Now I've peeled that back with all of the colours coming through on the diamond painting. Really pretty. Just gorgeous. Can't stop looking at her face. And really, I'm more drawn to the moons normally. The moon, anything moony. really draws my attention, but that, maybe it's because it's slap bang in the middle of the canvas, I'm not sure. I just can't stop looking at her face. She's just so beautiful. Okay, let's find out where these ABs go, and I'll just pop the protective cover back before I stick all my ABs to the picture where they don't go. Okay, right, let's start with the ABs. 101, 105, 109 and 129. Okay, so symbol number 1 for 101. You can already see in the moon here the number 1s, and in the planet here we've got some number 1s too. So that's going to be that AB. 105, which is symbol 2, we have got in her crown here, and in some of the stars here, we've got some in her earring and some on this beautiful garland necklace here. So little touches here and there down towards the bottom and amongst the flower and in the folds of the gown here. So let's pop that in her crown. Then 109, this lovely sagey AB is symbol 3. So we've got the number 3 symbol in the moon, as well as in some of the folds coming down the gown, and to pick out some of the detail on this floral garland, little touches in the folds. So we'll pop that, we'll leave that on the moon. Looks like the moon is going to have the majority of the ABs. Then this 129 is symbol number 4. And I can already see we've got some outlining the moon, we've got some in her crown. So again, concentrated in the focal point of the moon and her crown detail, with just little hints here and there in the stars and down her gown. Now, I did say I was going to look at what that is. I'm going to have a little look at the sticker. What is it? Oh, much more obvious on the actual picture. It's the edge of a planet there, and they are clouds. So we've got the cloud here, and that is just a highlight on the planet. Right, that makes sense now. It's not a random little stick of some sort or a caterpillar. It's actually a bit of light highlight on the planet there. Oh. Right, let's have a look for our fairy dust details here. We have got Z932 and Z3855. So again in the moon up here, bringing out some of the details there, and also in this planet here as well, we've got some of those alongside the number 1 AB. So we're going to have some of those in that little planet. Really nice. Again, the majority up in the moon itself. Z3855 is the slash symbol. And again in the moon, on the edges and within her crown as well. So I'm going to put all of those up here, moon and the crown, and again touches in the planets for the fairy dust diamonds. And there we have it. That is lovely, really nice, and nice to see the new toolkit, the new style boxes, and yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled with it. Honestly, when I saw it as a new release, I knew I had to have it. I have got the Moon Goddess, which I haven't diamond painted yet, from Diamond Art Club, and I think this one will go alongside that one so nicely, especially as they are facing alternate ways. So she's looking to the left and the Moon Goddess is looking to the right. So if we put them side by side completed, can we have two Moon Goddesses? Well, in certain places I'm sure there are two moons, so I can anyway. Who says you can't? Well, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing. It really has been a treat, and naughty though I am, it kind of feels good. So please like, share and subscribe. Until next time for naughty unboxing number 2, take care, enjoy your own diamond painting. Bye everyone, bye.